Hey guys, what's going on? It's Henry from Inhdr-tech, and today we are going to look at my editing PC. Okay guys, so here is the computer itself. It is a HP Compag 6000 Pro SFF desktop. Okay, so some of the specs of the system: it has an Intel Core i5 2400 at 3.10 GHz with on-board graphics, and it has 4 GB of DDR3 RAM inside. Here we have the headphone jack. Above we have the microphone jack and USB port 1, 2, 3 and 4 and your power button. And then you have your optical drive here, and besides that you have your SD card ports. Okay, so turning around, we have the side panel with our handle, which we will take off in a short while. And then at the back, we have our power supply fan with our power. And then our audio, our PS2 keyboard and mouse inputs. Then we have our stereo port here, and our VGA. And then we have some ventilation, which is very nice. And we have some USB ports down below, and our display port. Okay, so now we have taken the side panel off this case. Now it's a very compact build, which is very nice. Here we have our power supply, which just folds up, pulls away. That's very nice. And then you have your Western Digital Caviar Blue 500 GB drive with its lovely port. And then we've got optical drive, our CPU fan, sync, which is very, very good. Like, I have no issues with it. It's very perfect for rendering videos, and as a matter of fact, this is going to be rendered on this PC now. Yeah, so it's a very good CPU fan, and we're just going to close the power supply in there, and it just sits there. It's very easy to put back. And then at the bottom you just have your PCI slots. And yeah, turning around, it's just a nice system, and all in all, I love it. So we are going to launch Sony Vegas now, and this program runs very well on this PC. Now it's quite an old rig. It's probably about from 2012 maybe, or 2013. So it's kind of old, but the desktop background is actually sorry, I forgot the designer, but I'll put a link in the description. And the designer is an amazing person. I think it's him, or it might be other people, but they're very good backgrounds, and I really like the tiger one. And I actually have the Night Stalker, if you know the website, if you looked at the website, the Night Stalker. But anyway, so here we have an old video of mine, the first ever tech video. This is before I edited it, so this would have been the raw footage. Now it just works. I don't know how you explain it, but it's just not. It doesn't lag at all. It doesn't stutter. It doesn't crash. I've never had an issue. I've never ever had an issue with Sony Vegas crashing. Now I have friends who Sony Vegas crash when they've got ultimate gaming PCs, and I'm like, yours crashes and they've got quite a rubbish PC. I wonder what it is. And I do render off the CPU, because obviously this doesn't have this has onboard graphics, so it's not as good as the CPU, I do believe. So yeah, I render off the CPU, and it's just amazing rendering off the CPU. I don't know how you explain it, but you don't ever occur overheating. I've never had overheating problems with this. And yeah, and as you can see, Sony Vegas just is not lagging at all, and that's what I love about this system and editing. And the hard drive is just the best thing, probably one of the best things of it, because on my previous laptop, I actually have one at the moment, it would just fill up the drive so quick if I was to make these tech videos on there. So yeah, and I make all my videos with the camera and gaming videos on this PC. So yeah guys, that is inside the PC, and that is the software running Sony Vegas. Okay guys, so I really do hope you enjoyed that tech video, and I'll see you guys in the next tech video. Bye guys.